Well, that's my favorite. This council, by culture, over many years, I think, has adopted a significant motion practice. And by that is, legislation by the charter can only be done by ordinance. Legislation in our charter, legislation equals an ordinance, period. The motion practice circumvents the ordinance process. So what we have by a motion is we have a policy agenda which is contained within a motion, and then council takes up and debates the motion. And I've seen motions that go from I think the manager should report on this to I think the city should build a barge terminal, should not build a barge terminal, should build a streetcar, should not build a streetcar. Keep in mind, the motion process is not subject to all the protections in the charter and state law regarding the equal to an ordinance. It's not subject to public notice. A motion can be brought in on a moment's notice without anyone in the community being aware of it. A motion is not subject to a 3 readings requirement. It's required by our charter and state law. So you must, on 3 consecutive meetings, read the ordinance. Now, that can be superseded by a supermajority vote for waiving the 3 readings rule. And we frequently do that in council. Very rarely do we read all 3 ordinances, or conduct all 3 readings of ordinances. But the law provides without that supermajority, you must read it 3 times. A motion cannot be vetoed by the mayor. Well, he's never tried to veto a motion. So the issue is we can have 5 members of council adopt this major policy motion, and the mayor, who has a veto over ordinances, cannot veto this major policy initiative. Do we want the mayor to be able to veto that or not?
What is the legal significance of a passed motion?
Nothing. In my view, it has none.
So then
because
it doesn't
it's not
matter
an
if the
ordinance.
mayor can veto.
Well, right. So in theory, the mayor has nothing to veto.
So it's sort of a sense of council?
It's a sense of council that, frankly, the administration relies on to its if it doesn't rely on it, it's to its detriment, because council has said by 5 at minimum, here's how I want you to do business. And